Hello children, today we'll learn the 13th chapter in science. The name of the chapter is What are things made of? In our daily life we'll use different materials. Different things made up of different materials. So in this chapter we're going to learn about them. What are you sitting on? A chair or a bench? Maybe we are sitting on a chair or bench. Just imagine chair. What is made up of? Usually chair is made from wood. But chair can also be made from plastic or metal. Do you think it can be made of some other material? That's what I said. A chair other than wood, it is also made from plastic or metal. Look at other things around you. Guess what they are made of? So that we are going to learn here. Okay? You can see in these pictures. You can see a hanging pot or a small bucket made up of plastic. You can see different varieties of spoons made up of metal. You can see brushes made up of plastic, eraser made up of rubber, the glass articles, made up of glass, especially glass bottles, cloth, then book made up of paper, pot made up of mud or clay, cricket bat made up of wood as well as a rubber gripper, then a wooden sofa. Here are some things you use every day. So these are actually few things that we use. Collect some of these things, feel them one by one. So we need to collect these things, feel them one by one means you need to touch them, you need to hold them, you should use them, and you should feel how they are. After learning this chapter, we'll be able to summarize that things around us are made up of different materials. Explain that different materials have different properties. Explain that different materials are used to make different things because of their properties. Do the things feel different when you test them? So when we test the different things that we use in our daily life, they feel different because they are made up of different materials. Each thing that we use, when we test them, they'll feel different. So that is mainly because it is made up of different materials. We'll learn few examples now. Spoons and vessels are made from metals. Spoons and vessels, they are actually made from metals. Metals are hard and strong. Usually metals are hard and strong. They do not break easily. They don't break that easily. In these images, you can see a metal spoon and metal cooking pan. As metals are hard and strong, that is why they are used to make many materials, including metal spoon, even cooking pan also. Then, chairs, tables and doors can be made of wood. So, chairs, tables and doors are made up of wood. Wood is hard and strong. Even similar to metals, wood is also hard and strong. But wood can be cut with a saw. Saw means one cutting device. By using saw, we can cut the wood. You can see here wooden chair, wooden door as well as wooden table. Now, your books are made of paper. Our books are made of paper. You can see even this is also made from paper. Paper is thin, it can tear easily. Paper is thin, it can tear easily. And that too, when the paper becomes wet, it is easy to tear. You can see in this image a book containing the book which is made up of paper. Your eraser is made of rubber. Eraser that we use mainly to erase when we write some wrong words. So we use eraser to erase it. And do you know it is made of rubber? Rubber bands are also made of rubber. You can see here rubber bands. This is also made from rubber. Rubber is soft and can stretch. Usually rubber when we touch it is soft. Eraser, even rubber band also when we touch it is soft. And it can stretch. When we pull it they expand. So that is why it is called stretch. Stretch a rubber band. See how far you can stretch it. If you get a rubber band, you can stretch and see how far it can stretch. But be cautious, sometimes it may hurt your fingers. Your pencil box is probably made of plastic. Suppose if you have a pencil box which is made from plastic. Things made of plastic are strong. Even the things that is made from plastic is strong. They are of different colors. We can give different colors to the plastic. So that is why we get many articles made up of different colored. Many articles of plastic having different colors. They do not break easily. Even plastic articles also, they do not break easily. You can see here a plastic bag, plastic bottle, plastic box. If the plastic bag is very thin, there is possibility it may tear. But usually if the plastic bottle or any plastic material, if it is bit thick, that easily doesn't break. Your clothes are made of cloth. We get cotton cloth from plants. Cotton is made into thread. Cloth is made out of the thread. Cloth is thin and light, but it does not tear easily. Do you know our clothes? It can be made from cotton. So we get cotton from plants. You can see here cotton. Usually from this cotton they make thread. By using that thread they make cloth. Usually cotton cloth will be thin and light and doesn't tear easily. Then flower pots are made of clay. You can see a person here making flower pot by using clay. We get clay from the soil. From where we get clay? From the soil. Clay is soft and can be made into different shapes. Clay is soft and we can give different shapes with the help of clay. It can break easily and clay can break easily. You can see through glass. It allows sunlight to come in. Window panes are made of glass. Do you know we can see through glass? Glass is transparent. So we can see through the glass. It allows sunlight to enter. That is why glass is actually used in window panes or window panels, because it will allow sunlight to pass through. Here also you can see a glass, transparent. Looking back, which window pane will allow you to look out of your room? One made of glass or wood? It is always glass, because wood is non-transparent. So we can't see through it. Whereas glass is transparent, we can see through it. So window pane should be made up of glass. Rehan is holding a tray with 2 cups. One made up of glass and other made up of plastic. Means 2 cups means one is plastic cup, other one is glass cup. Which cup do you think will break if he drops the tray? If he drops the tray, especially the glass cup will break. Whereas plastic cup, it doesn't break. Now, let me summarize this. The things we use every day are made of different materials. That's what we have learned in this lesson. Metal, wood, rubber, plastic, paper, cloth, glass and clay are some common materials. So in our daily life, we use the things made up of these materials. Several things are made from these materials. Many things are actually made. Many things used in our daily life are made from these materials.